Hello guys, it is Lasgo21 here, back with another episode of The Simpsons Step 2. So the Monorail update just came back again, and since I already have all the items on my main account, and I literally can't do anything for the update on that, so I'm gonna be on my secondary account, and we're gonna complete the Monorail quest. So let's get right into it. So first off, we're gonna have to build the Springfield Dump, which is free. So we will put that right there while that builds. I'm going to get rid of these couple bushes. There we go. Just because I kind of wanted to move that over here. There we go. Awesome. So I just basically cleared out a huge portion of area just so I can get every single item. So that's part one. Okay, we've got a place to put our trash. Now we just have to get it there. What about a garbage truck? No, even if we built one, it wouldn't move. What we need are garbage men. According to the government roster, you're the town's sanitation commissioner. I vaguely remember being that, but didn't I lose that job or give it back to someone in the end? No, it ended with you destroying the whole town and us having to rebuild it. That does sound familiar. So we need to have Homer pick up trash for 30 seconds. So we'll speed him doing that up right now. There we go. Oh, there's this guy. Excuse me, good people, but did you ever thought about building a monorail in this town? We have, and we did. You sold it to us, and it bankrupted our town. Really? Well then, where is it? Nowhere now. The town got destroyed and we had to rebuild it. Twice now, apparently. Well, maybe I can convince you to buy another, and with an elaborate song and dance. Woohoo! Not so fast, Sanitation Commissioner. That dump still needs some stuff dumped in it. Woohoo! Everyone else, join us for the Monorail musical. It looks like it might rain, though, so let's do it inside. So we need to make Lyle Lanley put on an musical extravaganza for 30 seconds. We need to have Springfielders join in the musical extravaganza for 30 seconds. And finally, we need to have Homer pick up trash. So we will speed all of these up. So we'll go to the musical place, and we'll speed up the other two people. And we'll go to Homer. There we go. That was amazing. The songs, the choreography, all those celebrity cameos. A hologram of Dr. D. sang a duet with Dr. Dre. Sorry you missed it, Homer. And anyone else who couldn't see inside Town Hall. I stabbed my foot with this pointy stick while picking trash. It's decided. We'll raise the money to build a monorail. Great. I can help fundraise. I'm really good at getting people to party with their money. Just ask Skyfinger. I suppose you could join us, or make Homer pick up more trash, which seems to be the thing he's going to do. And while that, we need to have other Springfielders raise money for the monorail. There we go. Number 3. And let's see. They're all going to be in the town hall. So we will speed that right up. There we go. Good work, people of Springfield. You've raised enough money to purchase the materials you need to build a monorail. And put it in an envelope which you can hand over to me. Now for one last performance. Nice hat toss, and ta-da! He's gone. He disappeared. And I was really excited for him to be permanent part of our town. So when old Gil shows up trying to sell you stuff, you can't chase me out of town fast enough. But when this guy takes off with all our money, and you wish he was permanent. Old Gil wants a permanent home. What about old Gil? You want me to take care of this guy? No, Homer, we've got it. So we need to have Springfielders run Gil out of town, and have Homer pick up some more trash. Poor guy. All he's been doing is picking up trash the entire time. There we go. 1 second, and there we go. So that's that. That's it! This cool monorail story thing is going on with people, apparently, and disappearing, and all I'm doing is picking up trash. If I had to pick up one more rivet... Wait, did you say rivet? Those were on the list of supplies we need to build the monorail. I bet if we collected enough junk around town, we could get all the supplies we needed for the monorail. So you're saying that picking up trash is now important to the story? Yes, and you're the sanitation commissioner. Is there anything we can do to exchange for your help? Yes, make me the monorail conductor. I'm tired of being a glorified garbage man. I want to be a glorified bus driver. So we need to gather junk around Springfield and make Homer not have to pick up trash for once. There we go. We'll speed Homer not picking up trash. And now we need to collect a bunch of junk. So let's go over to the other side of our town and we'll just start getting. So we're going to need to get some people. So we'll have Lisa, Millhouse, and just a bunch of other people start. And we'll get those other characters later on. There we go. So part 5 is now complete. Now that we've got the materials for the monorail, we just need someone to oversee its construction. Don't look at me, I've already got 2 jobs. Glaven, as the closest thing in this town has to an engineer, I would be happy to. Did someone call for an engineer? What? No, I'm the egghead around here. What kind of engineer even are you anyways? I'm the monorail construction engineer. Sigh, even. I can get your monorail operational, but first I'm gonna need more finely honored monorail parts. So far we've been collecting junk. That should work too. So hand in resources at the Dilapidated Rail Yard and help Sebastian Cobb build the monorail. So first we need to build the Monorail Yard. And we will put that all the way up here. Right beside the dump. That's going to take 6 seconds to build. 2, 1, done. So, clean up Springfield and recycle junk for resources. Keep handing in projects to unlock monorail prizes. Cool. So now we're going to need to collect 500 junk around Springfield and trade in some stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this part and we'll be back once it's done. So once you collect all the trash, we're going to need to hand it in for 20 blueprints, but I'm just going to use some donuts to speed this process up and we'll get that too. So our first item we have is the recycling depot. This is a good start, but additional materials needed in order to build a safe, reliable monorail. So first up we have the glass depot. The plastic depot, I think? Yes, the plastic depot. Following, okay. What's next, Mr. Cobb? I can only get as far with trash and metal. Could you bother to build a plastic depot? So now we need to recycle plastics to get to make this stuff instead. So we'll speed all these people up. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, so now we're going to need to trade in more stuff for more blueprints, but we'll just start speeding this up, and I'll be back once I have enough. Okay, there we go. So this is the plastic depot. This monorail is going to need windows, and to build windows, we must have a way to produce glass. I believe you know what I'm getting. No clue, but I built my own monorail out of cardboard, and if you need me, I'll be here pretending to drive it. So now we're going to need to get enough stuff to build a plastic depot, so I'll just speed through that and cut back when I get it. Okay, we got it now, and let's go back to the top. Here we go. We'll place that right beside there. So we'll speed that one up. And that will be done in a second. There we go. So we got all that now. So next what we need to do is we need to recycle junk at the plastic depot. So we will do that. Boom. I'll just cut back when it's done. Okay, there we go. We now have access to all the necessary materials. Please keep collecting so that I may build your monorail station. Does this mean I'll finally get to be a conductor? I believe I said I would be building a safe, reliable monorail. So yes. So now we need enough blueprints to build the monorail station. There we go. We now got our monorail station. So this is one of 3 different types that you can get. I assume we'll be going over the other ones later on. So we'll just place this over here for the time being. Hello, it's me, Mr. Snurb. A fake mustache can't hide evil behind it. We all know it's you, Mr. Burns. Shh, let's talk. All this talk of recycling remind me that the local businessman, a recycling facility for sale. What luck for you. Are you referring to the plant that you used to harvest sea life and turned into slurry? No, I'm referring to the plant that Mr. Burns used to harvest sea. Blah. Yes, sir. So we can now get the Lisa's recycling plant. So I'm going to move this actually up here instead. And we'll give it some tracks afterwards. There we go. We now have ourselves a little monorail. So that's really cool. We can use some of these extra tracks and have it just move around a bunch. There we go. Cool. So next it wants me to recycle glass, so I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so there we go. Should be enough. Keep handing in projects to earn more prizes, including Sebastian Cobb and a fully functional rail yard. So that is all the items that we can make at this point in time. I'll be back with another episode detailing all the purchasable stuff. So that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.